let's hop in. Let's hop in. Let's play some Pokemon Fire Red. I do not know who I'm picking for my starter. I got not a damn clue. I'm gonna need some input. I know the first gym is like a, I guess I should have talked about like my experience with Pokemon before hopping into this. So I played X and Y when I was like, I don't even know how old I was. Maybe like 12. Maybe 12 or 13. I played like, I maybe got through like 30 to 40% of the way in the X and Y, and that's really about it. I've started a lot of games since then, but I cannot really say that I know all of what I'm really doing for sure. But you know, Pokemon Day was about a month ago. They put this game on Switch. They announced the new generation. I have been waiting for, since the Switch became a thing, I have been telling myself I just really want there to be a really good Pokemon game that I think would be fun for me to really hop into and really build the obsession that everyone else has. And that never came. So everybody was pissed with Sword and Shield, pissed with Scarlet and Violet. It seemed like people were pretty happy with Z through A and Arceus, but I wanted a traditional Pokemon game that I could really get behind. We could not find that. So instead, we went back to 2004 to make that happen. All right. So yeah, if anybody's wondering, I am playing this on Switch. I was going to emulate it, but I thought about it and I was like, if I really do enjoy this and I want I know this game is getting Pokemon Home support. And so I feel like if I really do enjoy my time and want to, continue playing through other generations, especially the modern games, it might be good if I just make transferring Pokemon easier for me moving forward. So earliest one I remember is playing as Pokemon Platinum. I was honestly debating between playing this and one of the DS games. But I heard Platinum is one of the hardest ones in the whole franchise. So I was honestly scared of doing that. I can't lie. I did not want to go up against Cynthia. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Here we go. Professor Oak, what's going on? Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. I hear this speech every time I start one of these games. I'm very familiar. You study them as a profession. It's what you do for a living. I'm not, this is not, we've been here before. I'm new to the franchise, but I ain't this new. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm a boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Should I be Ugo or can I be Uganda? Is that too many characters? Oh, it might actually just be perfect. I think we'll just do Ugo though. Or maybe we'll do Uganda. Yeah, maybe we'll do a full name. I'm trying to think. Let's just do Ugo. Right, so your name is Ugo. Yes. Oh, this is my grandson. What was his name again? He's been your rival since you were both babies. What was his name again? Well, guys, what should my rival be named? Gary? Green? Kaz? Toru? What are we naming him? Buttface? Will it let me do bad words? Is that did they update the game so I don't have to, it'll stop me? Ooh, Ugo backwards. Ogu. I guess it would be Ugo, so it would be Ogu. Yeah. I actually kind of like Ugo backwards. that's kind of tough. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, actually, this version of the game might prevent the name Buttface. Okay. I think I like Ugo backwards is kind of tough. New name. Let's give him a new name. Yeah, this is crazy. We doing Ugo backwards, y'all? I think we're gonna do Ugo backwards. Agu, the evil version of Ugo. Yeah, let's do it. He's not that evil. There'll be other evil. There'll be actual legitimately legitimate threats other than just Gary. Was it Agu? Yeah, it was. Oh, Ugo. It's like, would I pronounce that like my name is pronounced, or would I pronounce that like phonetically accurate to American English? This one's trippy. Honestly, I might just make it not this because I think I'm gonna get hung up on I'm reading it. Can we do Buttface? Let's see if we can do Buttface. Buttface. Oh, we can't. It's not enough letters. I was thinking Ogu. We can just spell it out phonetically. There we go. There, we'll just do that. That way I won't get confused. Ogu. There we go. Yeah. Now it looks like it says "oh good." I'm getting hung up on it. Let's just do Ogu. This is gonna trip me up for the next 15 streams. I remember now. His name was Ogu. Ugo, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world full of dreams and adventure with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. My brother in Christ, you are hyped. All right, what console do I have up here? Wow, it's so weird seeing this. It's so weird seeing this. This is so. It is really charming. I will just say, it is really charming. It is really, really charming. We have an NES in our room. Ugo played with the NES. Okay, it's time to go. Can I walk fast yet or no? All right. It's a posted notice. If you're confused, ask for help. Press the L or R button. All right. Think I'm good there. Hey, Mom. Mom, right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh, yes. Professor Oak next door was looking for you. All right. Let's go see Professor Oak. Pallet Town. You know, oh, man. Like a young... This is not Professor Oak's place. Is this Oak's place? Oak Pokemon Professor. I think this is it. It's so cute. I was honestly wondering, like, if I could really get behind, this, visually speaking. But it looks really cute just playing this on like a big display. It's nice. What the hell are you doing here? What? It's only Ugo? Gramps isn't around. Okay. He's not around. Do you know where he is? I actually think I do. I think I do remember what I'm supposed to do here. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. All right. I want to be able to like run faster. I keep pressing all the buttons thinking it'll let me. I think he's up here. Is that right? Hey, yeah, that's right. Wait, don't go out. Also, if y'all could let me know if like audio and video looks okay. Just want to make sure that like, cause I can hear the game just fine. I hope y'all can. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Sounds good to me. Awesome. Who am I picking? Who am I picking? This is it. This is the moment. It's hard because it's like I feel like with every other generation, the move is so obvious. Like, oh, okay, you know, I'm gonna go with this one over this one, or this one over this one. This Gen 1, this is hard. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Ugo. There are 3 Pokemon here. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. What in the hell what are we choosing? What are we choosing? I just don't know what kind of mood I'm in. Am I feeling grass? Okay, I will admit, I think I am between. All right, this is Bulbasaur. Is your choice. I see Bulbasaur is your choice. It's very easy to raise. So Ugo, you want to go with the grass Pokemon? Nope. This is Squirtle is your choice. It's one worth raising. So Ugo, you've decided on the water Pokemon. Squirtle, no. And Charmander is your choice. You should raise it patiently. You're claiming the fire Pokemon, Charmander. I don't know. Pick Farfetch'd. Afraid that's not an option. What in the hell? Who are we choosing? Damn. Like, if I was 10 years old, I'd probably be picking Charizard or Charmander. I probably would be picking Charmander. But part of me wants to, like, I don't know if I'm leaning towards Squirtle, maybe? Because then we could get him some glasses. We could get him some glasses. Like I'm thinking my Charmander finna grow old and treat me like dirt, like ashes. And I don't know if I want that. I don't know. I don't think I want Bulbasaur. So sorry. Your Charmander might be chill. I just don't think I want the plant. I think I'm gonna go between Squirtle and Charmander. But it's like Charmander. That's like the obvious choice. Who the hell would say no to having a Charizard? Like, but then I could also have a Blastoise. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. This is huge. This is like naming a child. This is like naming a child. This is like going to the shelter and picking a dog. Oh my gosh, so much pressure. All right, I think personally I'm between Charmander and Squirtle. I know this is a really big decision. Man, it's like I will forever. Charmander makes the early game a little harder. I feel like when I did end up, I have played through the introduction of FireRed. That's how I knew that that's how I knew Oak was where I would have to get to Oak. And when I did that, I did pick Charmander. So I'm feeling like I should be different and maybe go Squirtle. Might have to break out the eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yes, it's true. Charmander makes the game a little harder. Yeah, let's do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger, something, something. If she, something, something, something. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm going to pick Squirtle. I did not want Bulbasaur. Yeah, I think we're going to go Squirtle. I feel like at my heart, in my chest, in my being, I truly am a water guy. I think this is I think generally I would say I'm a grass or water person. Like in X and Y, I chose Chespin. In Sun and Moon, I chose Rowlet, I think. Well, in X and Y, I chose Chespin my first time, and then every time I've started that game since, I've always gone Froakie. What's it called? In Black and White, when I started that, a lot of games I've started and never finished. Like I pick the Pokemon and basically stop playing. I think when I did Black and White, I did Snivy, never played Diamond, and Hoenn. I think I picked Torchic is one of the starters in Hoenn, right? Yeah, I think that's the one I picked. Yeah, we're gonna go Squirtle. I'm listening to my heart. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Ugo received the Squirtle. Now you got a flotation device in the event of emergency. Oh man, you know I'm glad someone made that joke. I'm glad I didn't have to. I'm really glad I didn't have to. I am so glad I didn't have to. Do you want to give a nickname to this Squirtle? Can I name him Flotation Device? Flotation Device in the event of an emergency. Oh, I actually might be able to name him Flotation. 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 That's a long name. Do I really want to name him Flotation? I might name him Flo. Flo's kind of tough. Yeah, let me just leave it at, I'm just gonna leave it at Squirtle. It's cool. How do I just exit out? Plus, I can change the name. I'll take this one then. Gary received the Bulbasaur. Gary, you asshole! I'm pretty sure they're always pre-programmed to pick the one that's like, that has the advantage, like, that has the advantage against yours. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. I guess we're gonna go to the next town. I'm gonna show my, wait, Ugo, let's check out your Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Hey, I just got the thing. All right, first battle, here we go, y'all. Rival. This is really gonna trip me up. Ogu would like to battle. All right, come on, Gary. Go, Squirtle. All right, here we go. Here we go, Flotation Device. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Ugo, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Pokemon is when trainers, yeah, I'm aware. Did the game assume, or did I miss a dialogue box? I could have said no. Yeah, I get that. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. All right. He doesn't really know much. Tackle. Hey, yo, go ahead and tackle him. Yep, pick the one, they picked the one good against yours in every game except Sword and Shield. I wonder why they changed it for that one. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. For a Bulbasaur, use Tackle. All right. We're gonna use Tackle again. What is can I check the, like, how do I check the moves? It's important to get to know your Pokemon thoroughly. This is a list of your Pokemon. Open this to check the skills and moves. Okay, perfect. You also choose Pokemon here if you want to use an item on one. Summary. I want to know if Tail Whip, Hardy Nature, met in Pallet Town. How do I check the moves? Wags its tail cutely, making the foe lower its defense. Okay, bet. Let's do Tail Whip. Take him out a lot faster. I whip my tail back and forth. Flotation Device is cooking right now. Lowering the foe's stats will put you at an advantage. All right. Gary's about to take my guy out. Squirtle use Tackle. There we go. Yeah, keep doing that. Tackle one. This will probably take him out now, right? There we go. Critical hit. There you go, Gary. Squirtle gains 67 XP points. All right. Why is my name just Player? I thought we all agreed that I was Ugo. I picked the wrong Pokemon. No, that's not how it works. You picked the right one. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. All right, just let me get to the... Smell you later is crazy. All right. So do I head home to Mom and tell her that I just got this thing that can destroy buildings, or do we tell her later? Mom, Ugo, you should take a quick read. Oh, wow, thanks, Mom. I really appreciate that. Oh, good. You and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Mothers. Who are you? Look, I copied what it said on one of those trainer tip signs. Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Okay, thank you. I'd be forgetting that, like, Route 1. Here we go. The journey begins. A rattata. Yeah, rattata. Like the cheese. Like the thing you put on in meals. Here we go. Now I have to really think about like who I want on my team and everything. There's so many decisions to be making. Oh my gosh. Awesome. All right, bet. Pallet Town, Viridian City. Here we go, Viridian City. You're not a trainer. You're just a guy. I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenient chain. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know. I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Amazing. Wow. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. All right. Next wild encounter. A Pidgey, I think. Yeah. My girlfriend and I were at trivia one night, and one of the trivia like categories was being able to name all 151 like Pokemon. So like they would show a random Pokemon and you had to know the name. And it was sad because I felt very confident going into it, and then they just were showing me all these obscure ass Pokemon that I just could not for the life of me name, even though they were part of the original. If you have a specific Pokemon in mind, let me know and I can let you know if it's available in the game and where to find it. If you would like me to, of course. I would crush that trivia. No, yeah, it was like, I can't even remember the ones that they had shown. I think Vulpix was one of them, and I was pissed. I remember being pissed about that because I definitely knew that. I actually haven't really thought that far in terms of like other Pokemon I would want. Or like who I would want on my team. I guess like this is gonna be very like, I guess this playthrough is going to be very educational for me because it's like, what should you consider going into making your team or to creating your formation? Like, what are the kind of decisions you should be taking or making when you're doing that? Because it's like, I could catch this Pidgey and then put him on my team, but like, why would one person do that instead of an alternative? Like, what are the kind of decisions that I should be making when it comes to building the team out? Because I was like, I don't know when would be a good time to add people or add Pokemon to the team. I would have crushed it 10 years ago, but I'm washed now. That's fair. Honestly, I feel like the only reason that, damn, why is this thing? Hold on, sir. hold on. Absolutely, hold on. This is ridiculous. Doing the absolute most. We did not have to get that close. Squirtle grew up to level. Awesome. Squirtle learned Bubble. Finally, our first water type move. Amazing. Good for you, Squirtle. I'm so proud. Type coverage is the biggest thing, but truly you can run whatever Pokemon you want on your team. All right, that's great. We're gonna do all Rattatas. Are you a trainer? I feel like you are. And I don't have any heals. Okay, well, you might be. I can't tell. I don't have anything to heal my guy. All right, Viridian City. Are we here? Yep. Smooth. All right, where's the Pokemon Center? Let's go. So type coverage. So like we have. So what are what are the types that I'm going to be Googling? So what are the types that I should be trying? What are the types that I should be trying to cover? We have water. So far, we have water. What is the extent of that coverage? Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon back to perfect health? Absolutely. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. See, now if that was a Nuzlocke, we would have been finished. We would have been finished on the second wild encounter. I probably wouldn't train Mons with bad natures, but it doesn't matter that much. So does the nature matter or no? We hope to see you again. Thanks. Can I buy things here while I'm at it? Oh my god. All right. I should just play with the D-pad. This is the mart, right? I'm terribly sorry. The Pokemon Wireless Club is undergoing adjustments now. Are you saying that because we're playing on a Switch? Or... I'm terribly sorry, the Pokemon... Okay, this is all wireless club. Oh, okay. I thought this was the mart. It influences the stat spread. There's just so much intricate stuff that I had no idea about. So, what do you mean by that? Hold on. Influences it how? He has a hardy nature. Is that bad? Like, what does the influence mean? Attack, defense, special attack, special defense. It raises one stat and lowers another. Just generally or for hardy? And is that stat, hardy doesn't change anything. Oh, okay. Got it. Water moves in a pinch. Yeah, so there's, so like when I level up, I don't get to decide which stat I want to specifically focus on. For a casual playthrough, natures aren't that important. Oh, okay. So maybe I'm just getting too hung up on it. Like genuinely, like this is like the first time I have ever played one of these games and I've really wanted to understand like the rigmarole of everything. So like there will be a lot of questions. There will be a lot of like, what does this mean? Does this matter? Does this not matter? Just because like every time I played Pokemon in the past, especially as a kid, if the move wasn't dealing damage, we weren't learning it. so I want to make sure that I'm understanding just how everything works. Yeah, don't worry about natures, EVs, IVs, etc. So if a Pokemon is naturally good at special attacking, you don't want to get a nature that raises attack and lowers SP attack. They're right, though, it doesn't matter that much. Okay. Good to know. Oh, and here's the mart. I thought you could buy things at the center, but maybe that's in different games. Hey, you came from Pallet Town! I did. Such a long journey. His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Okay, I do remember doing this because Professor Oak has a thing. Can I buy some things while I'm here? Okay, thanks. Please say hi to Professor Oak for me too. I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Let's go say hi to Professor Oak. An item in the bag can be registered to select for easy use. Okay, good to know. Oh, so is that what they mapped the button to? This is select? Interesting. Natures become more important in competitive / Nuzlocke when you need to min-max for damage / defense. That makes sense. There's so much to learn. Oh my gosh. But it's exciting to know that there's like so much for me to like get, like finally get an understanding on. All right. Hey, yo, Oak. Suddenly I'm Mr. Amazon. And so nobody took Charizard. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? And gave him the parcel. What is the package? Oh, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on an order. Thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oak says, yeah, I think I'm used to reading. I think after playing all that Paper Mario, I'm used to just reading what I'm seeing and not just reading, like, not reading the name. All right, I have a request for you too. On the desk, there is my invention, the Pokedex. He invented the Pokedex? Wow, that's a pretty big feat. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Those names are really, I wish I just named him Gary. Because it's my brain is doing backflips right now. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. 5 Pokeballs. Put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball's pocket. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream, but I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. This is also optional. Talk about great undertaking. I do not have to do this. Ugo, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. I think that's exactly where we are going to go. Yeah, I think at heart, he will still be Gary. Yeah, nickname. Oh my God, you guys have the same name. I just realized. Okay, is this Gary's house? Yep, that's Gary's house. Is this the sister or is this your mom? Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Ugo received a town map from Daisy. Thanks. So now we have the town map. Excuse me. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to make my way back to the Viridian, Dan. Should I catch you? The whole catching them all thing is really just optional. The goal of the game is to beat the Elite Four. I don't have to collect all the things. Do people play the game like that? Like legitimately? Oh, you lowered my defense. Ooh. Run me my money. All right. It is really weird playing this game on like a Switch 2 Pro controller. All right, here we go. Wait, is this a wild encounter or? Okay, yeah, it's a wild encounter. True, but you get useful rewards later on for catching a certain amount. Oh, I thought that's why you were yelling at Gary, because we have the same name. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Like, I did not make the realization until just now. Okay, so there is something to gain out of trying to collect. I mean, fortunately, it's only 150, which I'm sure every game has around that number, but yeah, maybe we'll try to catch him. Rattata is a normal type, no? Alright, I want a Pokeball. I don't... Wait, where? No, I have them. Bag. Where is it? There we go. Let's try to catch them. Yeah, I wouldn't push too much effort into catching them all unless you were really feeling it. Oh, okay. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Oh, we got Rattata. Rat-Atta. Rat-Atta's data was added to the Pokedex. All right. Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down. Good to know. Give a nickname? No. There's a certificate I get for catching them all? All right. I want to run into like a wild, like, I'm trying to think of like what Pokemon are Gen 1. We run into a wild Dragonite. All right. All right. Seeing first gen again makes me smile. I think it has a soft spot for a lot of people. It definitely seems. I think that was why I was really excited personally, because like for the longest time, I was really stuck on what generation I wanted to play, and I feel good ending up just going with the first one because I think it's a, I don't know, that I think there's just something about that first generation that feels like, yeah, like if I complete this game, I can at least say like, yeah, I did Gen 1. Like I went through like the Gen 1 experience, the de facto. And it feels nice playing like one of the like oldie but goldies, I guess. And while we're at it, let's just stop in the Pokemon Center. Sure, you can heal me and my the rat I just got. The rat I just dug up out of the dirt. Cool. We hope to see you again soon. Amazing. I'm currently trying to 100% Ruby Sapphire. It's so slog to catch them all. So is that what it means to 100% one of these games? Is just to catch all the Pokemon? Do you get an opportunity to catch the legendaries at all? Is that a thing? Hi there, may I help you? Yeah, I want to buy. I want some potions. Maybe that many potions. Okay. Spray type heals Pokemon from poison, paralysis. I don't plan on getting electrocuted, but maybe we'll do 2 of those. And then we'll do 2 of these. That sounds good. How far are you in Ruby Sapphire? Is there anything else I can do? Please. All right, let's go. I think the first gym is in Pewter City. Is that right? This is, oh, I'm literally just speaking from memory. If I'm talking nonsense, please just let me know. Hello. I go shopping in Pewter City. Oh, okay. So I'm not talking nonsense. I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest when I go. Okay, so there is Viridian Forest that I'll have to check out. Well, now I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. Oh, excuse me. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I had better show you then. I just caught one! I think to legit 100% FireRed Leaf Green, you need Emerald and the GameCube games to complete it, which is absurd. What GameCube games? What? What? I don't need to do this, sir. I know how to catch a Pokemon. Sir, I know what I'm doing, sir. What GameCube games do you need to complete FireRed and Leaf Green? Now tell me, that was educational, was it not? It was absolutely not. The Teachy TV. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Thanks, I appreciate it. What? But what? Like, so I have to play, what, like Gale of Darkness to 100% FireRed and Leaf Green? What are they on? I just beat my Japanese copy of Sapphire. I'm trying to get one more legendary, and then all those Pokemon are moving to Ruby. Wow. What? But why? I just don't understand why. Why is it so involved? What did I just pick up? I think it was just another potion. Okay. So, Pewter City's that way, I'm guessing? Okay, let's save. I forgot I have to, I'm like, that's something I'm really gonna have to remember to start doing. Don't turn off the power. We will save the game. Yep. All right, let's keep going. You ever check the prices on those games? It's stupid. Let's take a brief intermission, actually, because I'm actually so curious to know what those prices are. Pokemon Coliseum. Let's just go look on like eBay. Price. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh, hold on. Is this the... Wait, hold on. Pre-owned, $135. Yeah, there's some... Yeah, one thing about Pokemon games that I've always noticed is that they sell for a very pretty penny. They sell for a very pretty penny. Wow. Okay, Gale of Darkness, which I think is on Switch now. $180. Oh, look, I think this one's unopened. Is that right? This one is... Yeah, $650 new. Wow, that's amazing. Unfortunately, I have my childhood copies. Yeah. The reason I'm playing Sapphire in Japanese is a Japanese copy is like $35. Really? Does the Japanese copy have like an English translation in it, or is it just Japanese the whole time? It's crazy though. That is like actually absurd. Okay, this is taking me back the way I came. Wow, I would have not expected that it would be that. Well, I guess I would have expected, but I wouldn't have expected. I don't know. I guess like I don't know what my expectations were. But Pokemon games like never really go down in price like that. So sure doesn't. It's Japanese the whole time. Dang. Well, I mean, do you know Japanese? Might be a good time to start learning. All right. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? This path? Because I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff up here. Yeah, I am. This is actually as far as I got, I think, in when I played this. I got like an emulator for like a Game Boy Advance emulator on my Chromebook as a kid. And that was when like, that was the first time I decided I was going to play FireRed. And I think I chose the Pokemon, got the parcel from the store and gave it to Oak, and that was it. So from here on out, I think I don't know nothing. Sure don't, but I have the early Pokemon games member. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's because it is the same game essentially. You're off to the Pokemon League. Forget about it. You probably don't even have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Gary's such an asshole. Not you, Gary. This Gary. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, he already has two, too? Wow. Pidgey. I don't think there's any type advantage over a water and flying type, from what I can tell. But another thing, too, is, like, I have to actually, like, get very strategic with, like, making sure everybody's getting some love. Because in the games that I did play, I was very used to, like, the XP share or something like that. I'm not bullying nobody. So, like, I'm gonna actually have to be, like, I really have to, like, think this through. I'm catching up on chat. Love Kanto's music. Yeah, no, it's the games also have great music. I wanted to play Diamond and Pearl just because Insane in the Rain made like an entire jazz album dedicated to the soundtrack of that game, and I've listened to that album a million times. Black and White also has good music too. I think the franchise definitely knows how to get down for sure. Gen 1 and 2 rivals just straight up hate you. I'm starting to see that. Jesus Christ. All right, let's shift to the rat. Gary, sorry you're catching strays right now. Maybe we'll start calling you Gary and we'll start calling you Ogu, and then we'll start calling this one Gary. All right. He already took a mad beating. Damn. Yeah, the bird was faster than the rat. Makes sense. Ate him for breakfast. Yeah, send the Squirtle out, I guess. Shoot. I don't know. I don't know. His Pidgey's even better than mine. Oh my god! Absolutely not. Why is his Pidgey so fast? Alright, this is not looking good for me. I can't. Gary is an asshole. Oh my gosh. Here we go again. All right, first of all, you need this. Damn, it's just so fast. It's like I can't do anything. Oh my gosh. Gary's really applying the pressure. You triggered this fight a bit early. What else was I supposed to run around? I see that. Because I feel like I'm fighting for my life right now. All right, we need to go run around in some dirt. I think that's what I'm learning from this is I need to run around in some dirt. Yeah, I need to run around in some dirt. We are not going to we ain't going to no damn gym until, oh my God. I'm burning through all my items just trying to kill this bird. Poor Rattata did not gain anything from this experience. Bubble does more damage because it's a stab move. All right, well, I guess we will. Oh, well, yeah, we will do that. Let's heal. My moves also have points too, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Because, like, yeah, there's only a certain amount of time I can do them. But 30 is a lot. At least until I run out. Oh my goodness. It's not very effective, I know. Speed fell, which is good. As long as he doesn't do some grass shit, we should be okay. We should be okay. Let me try to lower his defense a little bit since I'm kind of... Yeah, I should have realized that. I don't know why I thought that was now was the time to start doing that. Great. I'm about to pass out. I don't know if I could take another one of these beatings. Yeah, it's time to heal. It's time to heal. Yeah, I think we need to. We definitely. I'm like, why am I like fighting for my life right now? Okay. You gotta relax, Bulbasaur. Maybe we should have picked Bulbasaur. Damn. Because he sounds like, that's what I'm saying. If this was a Nuzlocke, that's why I was like, because earlier, like y'all had asked, like, oh, Ugo, are you doing a Nuzlocke? And I was like, I think it'd be fun too, but like, it'd be a short Nuzlocke. It would be hella short. Because I don't think I know enough to, I like playing this now, I was like, or before I started playing this now, I was like, you know, maybe like we could start it. And then if I feel like I know what I'm doing, then we can do a Nuzlocke maybe, or turn it into a Nuzlocke from there. And I'm very confident that that would not have gone well. Like, if this was a Nuzlocke, we would have ended stream 30 minutes ago. All right. Somehow we're beating Gary right now when we have no right to. Phew, we did not survive this. The rat did not gain any XP. Man, you just lucked out. Honestly, I did just luck out. That's fair, Gary. That's fair. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Asshole. Just a big... We've been at each other. Why are we even friends? There's already saved file. Is it okay to overwrite it? Yes. This is back in the day when if you were playing a game and you didn't forgot to save your game, that could have ruined your whole weekend. All right, I think we need to do this a little bit. Oh, this is a Mankey. Okay, y'all, do we get a Mankey? Maybe we add a fighting type to the. I think a Mankey's fighting type, right? I need like a type advantage chart actually. Nah, backseating. Backseating is cool. Actually, I actually have some news for you guys. I got a suggestion from a homie who was like, you should show something on your stream that's like that lets people know that it's cool to backseat. I just didn't turn it on because I figured I've been really clear about like my ineptness when it comes to Pokemon. Generally, I'm pretty cool with backseating just because I am like an idiot. But for like those times where it's like, I don't need just like a hint. Like I need somebody to really just point me in the right direction. I made this. So now anytime I actually am seriously in need, if you see this means I will throw my controller in the next 5 minutes if I do not get pointed in the right direction. Right now we're cool though, but yeah, no, I think I am very happy to get you know, input from all my Pokemon connoisseurs. There's sometimes, you know, when you want to get a new obsession, you need the people that are already obsessed to get you obsessed. So I appreciate the support. With that said, are we catching this thing? Should we catch the Mankey? Oh, I was gonna look up what the Mankey type Pokemon. Mankey type Pokemon. I remember when I was playing X and Y. Okay, yeah, he is a fighting type. As a kid, like I remember having I made my desktop background like the type advantage chart. Let's do tackle. My attack missed. That's sad. Squirtle's defense fell. Is there a way that I can check like my current stats, like to see like when my defense falls or my attack rose sharply? Like, is there a way to know what that value is right in the moment? Oh, okay. Now's the time to work. I think we're gonna catch it. We're gonna catch it. Wrong button. It's still really weird playing this like. There's no way to know. Okay. I'm guessing it has always been like that. I know that's a thing in newer games. I don't know about this one though. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. I can get behind that. I will say I'm having a lot of fun. It feels like this is so overdue. I don't know. All right. Yeah, let's catch the Mankey. Gary already got a bird. So I'm not about to. What? That has to be illegal. You know, because if I hit him one more time, he's gonna break out. I need to like poke him, but I don't know what to. If I hit him again, he's gonna die. He's gonna faint. I'm gonna try to use another Pokeball. Stop being stubborn. There we go. Nice. We got the Mankey. Mankey's data was added to the Pokedex. I think I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. Give a nickname to the captured Mankey. Yes, actually, I will give him a nickname. Nanners. Nanners. Monkeys are my favorite animal. I'm sorry. That's why if I was ever gonna play Sword and Shield, I would have picked Grookey in a heartbeat. I would have picked Grookey in a heartbeat. I love monkeys. They're just so silly. Nanners. All right. We done added Nanners to the team. Okay. All right, now I'm looking for a fight. Nobody wants to encounter me in the wild. All right. Maybe we should send Nanners out. Get him some action. Yeah, because no, my 10-year-old self, I would have kept the same Pokemon out, and have been finished. Go to the Elite Four with a Pokemon that's of type that's like level, God knows what, and the whole team's back at level 4. This is gonna be an interesting fight to watch. Okay, wow, that was fast. All right, was not paying attention. Bag. We already done used all our potions. What will Nanners do? Nanners will fight, obviously. Come on, Nanners. Nanners don't have manners. Nanners don't have manners. Nanners don't have manners. Nanners don't have manners. Bet. We should take advantage of the Pokemon World's free healthcare and go heal at the center. It's so nice that they have free healthcare. So nice that they have free healthcare. Nanners getting 10 XP points. Nanners got hands. Yeah, you know, that's just how I trained. Wow. Okay, another one. Oh, Nanners is gonna fight a rat now. Yeah, we are definitely gonna heal up after this. Squirtle, you're doing too much. I wish there was a way I could just change who shows up first. Like with the snap of a button. Like, I don't want to permanently change it or like change it perpetually for a long, like if I could just like do it going into the fight. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Absurd. Absurd. Tail whip? I'm not scared of no tail whip. Enters use leer. Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Nobody's tripping about it. Okay, another question. So when my stats fall, like via, oh my god, please kill that rat. So when my stats fall, like during a Pokemon battle, do they reset after the battle concludes? Correct. Why is it taking forever to level up? All right, where are we now? Pokemon League. This is the league? Right here? I could just finish the game right now. Hold on. Okay. Interesting. All right, so where am I going from here? Because this is... They also reset if you switch them out. Okay, so they do disappear after a battle. What do you mean by reset if you switch them out? So like, if somebody doesn't move and it makes like, if someone doesn't move and it makes like my defense go down, but then I switch to a different Pokemon and then I switch that Pokemon back out, their defense is back to normal? Is that what you mean? Okay. That seems kind of interesting. I know they're sick of us. All right. That's interesting. So I can just switch my Pokemon out whenever they get like interesting. That feels like I could abuse that. All right, is this the way to Pewter City? There is a map. How in-depth is that map? How do I get to the map? All right, so this is, wow, Kanto is really just a square. Wow, it is a square. It is a square. Route 24, Route 25. Want a leveling tip? Yeah, sure. I will take a leveling tip. Power plant, Pokemon Tower, Lavender Town would be fun. Saffron City. I've never heard of that place. This is Fuchsia City. Vermilion. I've heard of Vermilion. Cinnabar Island. Pallet Town. Indigo Plateau. This is where the this is Victory Road. Yeah, okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. All right, I'm actually gonna save. Oh wait, no, I meant to save. Yes. Cool. What's your leveling tip? Route 2. Radiant City, Pewter City. Here we go. Are all the route music? I thought like route music, like the routes had different themes. I was actually just up here and I just didn't realize. Okay. I see what happened. So that's how this ended up happening sooner than it was supposed to, because I went the wrong way. Squirtle is higher level than most Pokemon you will fight. So put the Pokemon you want to level up at the front of your party, then first switch it for Squirtle. Both will get experience. Oh, wait, seriously? Squirtle is higher than most level Pokemon. So put the Pokemon you want to level up at the front of your party, then first turn, switch it for Squirtle. Both will get experience. Just from attendance. That's crazy. Okay. So how do I make the change to like put one at the front of the party? Is that like through the PC? Is that how that works? Nanners. Well, actually, let's bring the Rattata. Nah, let's bring Nanners out. Here we go, Nanners. Go crazy. Oh my gosh. So after this fight, we can do it. You'll get a chance to do it after this fight. Oh, okay. Energy scratch. Do Pokemon level up still if they faint during the match? I feel like my questions are so basic. It's like I feel like I should know the answer to this. It's the part of the Pokemon menu where you checked attacks earlier. Okay. Pokemon do not level up if they faint. Seriously? They don't level up if they faint? So like if a Pokemon's doing all the work and then they just so happen to faint, gotta survive to get XP. It's crazy. Okay. I don't have that many potions. I should have bought more. I ain't got no potions. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. I should have bought more. Damn. All right. Well, no more messing around. Let's just switch to the good guy. Asking basic questions is good. It's how you will learn. That's true. I just feel like I probably should have known some of this stuff going in. But I guess there's yeah, it's true. Better to ask than not. All right, so we're gonna kill the rat, drown the rat, and that's it. Oh, seriously? But it's per individual KO. They don't have to survive the whole battle. Wait, so they don't have to survive the whole battle. They just have to survive. I'm confused. Oh, it's, okay. So like, if there are multiple Pokemon in a battle, is that what you mean? Okay, got it. So like, if they, so let's say that there was another Pokemon. Let's say this was a trainer battle and there was another one immediately. Like another Pokemon was being sent out immediately after. If, say for example, Nanners did his shit and survived, but then died in the next fight, he would still get the XP for the previous one, but not the one he died in, is what you mean. Nanners also gained 12 XP. Good to know. Okay, that makes sense. I understand. Did I go the wrong way again? Did I miss something? What the hell? I feel like did I miss something? What is this? Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? Yeah, I have. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful, you don't get lost. Okay, good to know. Oh, so if I go up to Pokemon, I can change who's at the front of the party. Switch. Oh, by doing this. Ah, okay. Makes sense. All right, cool. Wow, so like I really have to like keep track of like who I'm bringing out just so everybody gets level. I can see why people didn't like the XP share, but I can also see why for a beginner the XP share is kind of good. Not to brag, but my Rattata's in the like top 10% of all Rattata. Are you dead ass? You have the best rat? You have one of the best rats? Trainer tips. Weaken Pokemon before attempting to capture. Thank you. When healthy, they may escape. I can see why I got my ass handed to me in the Gary fight, because I definitely did this way too early. Or did that way too early. That makes sense. That's on me. That's on me. It's from youngster Joey in... Oh. Hello, sir. I came here with some friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Oh, great. That means they're probably littered all over the place. XP share is in this too, but it functions Oh, wait, really? How does it work? Was XP share always in FireRed, or did they add it for like the Switch release? Because I thought it first was introduced in X and Y. Also, I don't know which way to go first, left or right. Nothing here. There's a sign over here, so that's a good sign. But if your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas. I'm cool with that. Oh, what's this? Ugo found 1 potion. Amazing. We definitely need that. Oh, XP share has been in every game? Oh. So what changed in X and Y for it to be so controversial? In Gen 3, it's a held item for 1 Pokemon instead of a permanent effect for everyone. In this game, you have a Pokemon hold it and they will get XP even if they don't battle. Ah, okay. So what changed was that it was across team, like across the whole team thing. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Yeah, you're right. All right, let me run into like a Dragonite or something. What the hell? A wild Metapod appeared. Go Nanners. All right, Nanners. Go crazy. Yeah, and that's exactly why I wanted to use Leer. Bring that shit back down. I'm like, I have anxiety about being able to get everybody to level up. I'm scared. What if I get into a pinch and I realize like, well, I guess that's what grinding is for. That's the one thing about RPGs is I'm just gonna have to accept. Do you want another leveling tip? Yeah, please. Nanners use Scratch. Go ahead. This ain't doing nothing. I might have to pull him. Nanners, you're about to get benched. Oh, man. It's not as bad as you might think, I promise. I hope. That's the one thing about games that I feel like really gets me is like having to go back. Like I wish I could just go forward doing the things the right way. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to keep using Leer. Lower that shit. Depending on how hard you want the game to be, it's usually best to grind to highest wild level. Oh, okay. So it's usually best to grind to highest wild level. Plus 3, 5, 7 levels. Grind to the highest wild level. So, okay, so like, in this area, it seems like this Metapod is level 5. So what you're saying is I should try to make sure that my team is at least level 5? Is that what you mean? Like, to sort of... So Metapod only has Hardened. Squirtle's Bubble would be better here. Otherwise, you'll be fighting that thing for a while. That makes sense, because it's... So Metapod is a grass type? Or, I guess I wasn't really paying attention. I was honestly looking more at chat than I was at the actual fight. Yeah, let's... Bug type, okay. Oh, but water has a... Sorry, I got them confused. Grass is better than water. Water is better than bug. Also, yeah, I don't have to keep, like... I guess I also thought that, like, Nanners or, like, Pokemon have to be out longer to get more XP. But maybe that's not how that works. So if wild Pokemon is level 5, your Pokemon should be level 8 to 12 to prepare for the trainers in gym. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, okay, so I should just take the time to be grinding based on what the, like, based on how the, like, wild Pokemon are. That's my tell. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I guess we'll just try to make sure that everybody's getting some of the, yeah, like Nanners just rose to level 4. Squirtle gained 25 XP points, and he rose to level 10. Amazing. Squirtle learned Withdraw. Oh, I don't know if I like that. He learned Withdraw. So it's optional, but front-loading the grinding can make it less tedious. I think I'm a fan of that. I personally, like, if I know if a game's gonna make me grind, I would rather just front-load the grinding and have it be a part. Because my issue with grinding isn't really the grinding. My issue with grinding is more so having to go back and realize, oh, I'm not where I'm supposed to be right now. I have to now go backwards. So I think if we front load it, that would be cool. Yeah, so we're gonna do the thing where we switch it out, I guess, at this point. Wild Kakuna used Harden. I don't think I'm really gonna give the rat any like showtime because I don't think I want to keep the rat on my team. What will Squirtle do? Squirtle will. Oh, hey, hold on. Let me check the moves on withdraw. Summary. Hardy nature. Yep, I get that. Wrong. Wait, how did I switch the? Okay. Oh, so up and down is the Pokemon. Okay. Moves. The user withdraws its body in its hard shell, raising its defense stat. Okay, so these are... This lowers defense, raises my defense, and then these are attacks. Got it. Cool. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more of the hang of this. Let's use Bubble. Flotation device for the win. Wild Kakuna also used Harden. And its defense rose. That's fine. Go ahead. No, wrong thing, wrong thing. Bet. We squished that bug. And Nanners gained 20 XP just from showing up. That's crazy. All right. Caterpie. That is one I know. That is a Gen 1 Pokemon that I know. Yeah, because, man, I can't, man. That next Starter Squad episode is going to come out by the time I'm 50 years old. But I will watch it. I will watch that finale. I will be tuned in. It's too cold in my apartment. I was warm in here and now it's cold. It has also been a minute, so maybe we'll take a break in a little bit. Catch it and name it Pablo. Ooh, you know, I might actually do it for the meme. Catch it and name it Pablo. This one's for Pablo. Yeah, I think I might actually have to do it for the meme. I'm having so much fun. This is great. My speed fell. I can tell. Well, Caterpie used Tackle. And that's... Oh, okay. Nanner survived. Just another scratch should hopefully... Ooh. There we go. And then let's catch it and name it Pablo. And we got it. We just got Pablo. This one's for Pablo. It's covered with a green skin when it grows. Oh, so this evolves in a Metapod? Is that why Metapod was there? It evolves in a Metapod? Yes, I want to name him Pablo. Pablo. Good to know. It's a good thing that we got started. That newest episode of Starter Squad was this year, right? Hello. Hey, you. Hey, sorry, I'm reading it way too fast. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. I might put my hoodie on. I'm getting cold. Bug Catcher. Yeah, Bug Catcher Rick would like to battle. Bug Catcher Rick sent out Weedle. Your shit's about to get rocked. Oh, yeah, it was. Yes, it was New Year's Eve. I remember. Yeah, no, that was very... The show is honestly, like, pun intended, the show has evolved significantly. Like, because every time a new... Damn. Nanner's finna die. Every time a new starter squad comes out, I always take time to watch at least, maybe if not the entire series, I'll try to watch like a good chunk of it. And it always just amazes me how much like Shippage's like animation just changes within like episode to episode. I'm pretty sure we met under a Shippage Twitter thread. We probably did. We probably did. Like, cause yeah, I've been watching that show for years. Oh my gosh. Nanners. This one's for Pablo. And it took me this long to play Kanto. Crazy, crazy, crazy. He's not poisoned, so he's good. It's gonna take a long time for Nanners to get to like anywhere close to level, what was it? So for wild Pokemon is level 5. Prepared, yeah, to get Nanners to level 8, that might take a long time. No? Alright, Nanners was poisoned. Great. Great. You see what you did? You see what you did? I have no idea what... You have no idea what starter squad is? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I don't normally do this, but this is actually an emergency. This is crazy. Hold on. Whenever you get the chance, I'm gonna send this in the Discord. I don't normally make suggestions this with such force, but this is crazy. Starter Squad is an animated Pokemon parody series created by this guy that has been doing this for over a decade, I think, at this point. Yeah, way over a decade. That is all I will say. You just need to watch it. You really just need to watch it. It started off as like funny little like YouTube animated like Pokemon cartoon like short thing, parody, whatever. But it has evolved. It has like evolved, for like lack of a better term, but also the perfect term to use. It has turned into something truly amazing. It has to be watched. It has to be watched. Everybody should watch Starter Squad. Everybody has homework. You gotta watch Starter Squad. There. Peep the Discord. I just dropped the link. Alright. I gotta catch up. Swapping a Squirtle, like Gary said, can help with leveling up faster. You can use the trainers to level him up too. Do this switch training thing. It's been dope to see Ship grow as a showrunner. Okay, so I don't have to keep him out. The battles can still go by faster because him just being the start helps with leveling. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Ship put out like a what was it? Like maybe like a poll or something about whether or not people would be interested in like an original series or like a Starter Squad season 2. And while I do think it'd be nice to see like Johto, personally, I would really love to see him try something original. I think he's a really good writer, and like, I don't know, it like the show has become something so much more than what it was 12 years ago that like to see him try something completely original would be really cool. But yeah, everybody should watch Starter Squad. I just dropped the link in the Discord. Also, you can turn up the text speed in the settings if you want to make the battles go by a little bit faster. Good to know. I will do that. Remind me to do that right after this battle goes by. Or I think actually are they sending out another Pokemon? I can't remember. Nanners is at level 5. Great. Caterpie. Okay, we will switch to, yes. Let's switch to the flotation device. That's also where that joke comes from. The flotation device joke. Yeah, you gotta watch, because I'm just gonna be referencing it. I think I might actually give it a rewatch sometime this week too, if I have time. Speaking of watch, the Mario movie comes out this week. I just remembered. Fox fucking McCloud is in the Mario movie. I actually just remembered. Like, I am excited to watch this thing, genuinely, but I feel like it's gonna be so busy. There's so many, like, you could make a movie about like all of these characters that they're putting in this. Personally, in my opinion, like, Bowser Jr. is enough to, like, Sunshine could have been its own movie. like Bowser Jr., the concept of Bowser Jr. alone is a lot. Rosalina is a lot. Yoshi is a lot. And it's like, there's just so much shit happening in this movie. Subspace Emissary movie might go crazy. I was actually thinking about whether or not we would get like a Smash Brothers movie, but then I remember Zelda is going to be live action. I don't know if we're like, how are they going to, how is that supposed to happen? Because the Zelda for some reason is live action, which will be so interesting. Squirtle will fight. But yeah, I'm excited to see the Mario movie. I probably will try to see it this weekend. I don't think I'm going to see it the day it comes out. But I just feel like it's going to be so busy. I just feel like there's so much happening. Could be like Space Jam. I could see that. Like, I guess, like, it just seems like the tone that they're taking based on what I can tell from Zelda seems to be very serious. Like, I can't imagine like the Zelda movie is like a comedy or anything very lighthearted. They could always animate Link. Yeah, that's true. But I also wonder, like, what would the plot of a Smash Brothers movie be? Or I guess maybe like, because like conceptually, it feels like it would make sense to do like an Avengers style crossover. But then it's like, I don't know what the premise of that would be like. But also, you know, most video game adaptations struggle from like trying to take a premise for a video game and turn it into something that makes sense to be on the silver screen. But yeah, the Mario movie just seems like, it feels like there's so many different things that they're trying to do that I am starting to doubt that they're going to do any of them well because of how many there are. What the hell was that? Why is that happening? Can anybody explain to me why that's happening? I just be there for the hype moments and aura, to be honest. From a storytelling perspective, it'll probably be, oh, poison. Okay, good to know. He's still poisoned. Dang, I did not know that's what happens when your Pokemon's poisoned. You lose, oh, really? I can lose, like, my Pokemon can faint while, I can lose HP, wow. All right, so let's heal him. I bought this thing thinking I wouldn't even need to use it. Does that only happen when, can I only lose HP when like the Pokemon's in the front, or does that just happen for anybody in the team? Yeah, from a storytelling perspective, it'd be messy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like it's, I'm not expecting, you know, an Oscar-worthy film. But like, I thought the last Mario movie was, as someone that like likes to analyze literature and, you know, art, I feel like the last Mario movie took Mario and did it well, to be honest, but better than Sonic. Like, I think the first Mario movie did a very faithful but still original premise of making Mario work in a film that like this new movie just seems like it's honestly starting to feel like like the whole point was to just get people like talking about it. Like, it just feels like all the trailers and everything just seem perfect for social media and for those quick bits and teasers and things, but it's like I have no idea how they're going to string this together into something that makes sense cohesively. And I'm saying that because we've seen so much of the movie at this point. Yeah, that was hella awkward. I'm glad you were cured of your poisoning. Mario movie better than the first two Sonics, but Sonic 3 clears all IMO. Hot take! Very hot take. Very hot take. I don't know. Jim Carrey did have some corny ass scenes. I'm not gonna lie. In Sonic 3, he did have some corny ass scenes playing somebody who's supposed to be like a war criminal. But hot take. But I'm not gonna lie, that's a spicy take. That's a spice. I think the Mario movie was a better movie, especially a movie for a video game adaptation. Like, I think Sonic kind of created its own universe and is going off of that. But no, that's actually exactly what I was about to say. But I think the fan service, like, just clears for Sonic. Like, given the fact that they took that approach, anytime we ever get anything that's like Sonic fan service, I eat that shit up. And that's exactly why I'm gonna be seated for Sonic 4, because oh my gosh, to hear Stardust Speedway, the Japanese version, in a theater, bro, I will cry. I will cry. To see them race in a theater. Like, people have been saying, like, they heard the 06 theme in like the teaser that they put out. I think like most Sonic fans, I think that's a stretch. I think that was simply a coincidence. I pray that this is not about to be I forgot to change the game text speed. I pray that this is not about to be like 06. They're not going to try to mix anything from 06 into this game. Or into this movie. I really, 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 really hope. And I know it's very likely that they could do that because the time travel mechanic is a thing in Sonic CD and 06. I don't want to see Silver the Hedgehog. I don't want to see Blaziken. I just want this to purely be Sonic CD in a film. Like that, like truly, that's like, don't fuck this up, Sega. like please, for the love of God, don't hurt me like this. Like, Silver would make sense. Yes, I can see that, but I don't want that. I just give me my, like, I just want it to be pure Sonic CD. Like, if you're gonna do Silver, fine, that's fine, but don't do no 06 nonsense, because there's no 7-year-old's gonna be able to track any of that. All right, I'm getting too caught up. I need to go back to the game. Y'all got me talking about Sonic movies and shit. I could talk about it to the day ends. I have so many feelings. But when I saw Amy in that teaser at the end of Sonic 3, I cried. I was so excited. I was so happy. No, please don't poison me. Please, no. Ooh. We're gonna just do a simple tackle here. I have another hot take, and y'all can feel free to disagree with me on this, but I also, as excited as I am for Sonic 4, I think they should wrap that shit up soon. Personally, I honestly think the Sonic movie franchise should quit while it's ahead. If I'm being so real, before actors start leaving and wanting to do something else, I personally think, they should quit while they're ahead. Like, let the movies be good. Do spin-offs if you want. Do shows if you want. But I don't want there to be a day where we're going to the theater to watch Sonic the Hedgehog 7, and it's about Sonic and Rush Adventure. I truly do think they should quit while they're ahead, because like Sonic 3 would have been a great place to end it and just leave it there. I'm not switching out. I'm gonna stick with Squirtle. I'm doing a really bad job of like being passionate about this and also playing the game. But yeah, no, I think they should quit while they're ahead. What I wanted to do was heal. But we'll do that momentarily. Thanks for jogging my memory about Starter Squad. I apparently sent it to a childhood friend years back and it left my brain. Yeah, no, it's a good time. I'd like to see them fight Chaos and then they can stop. They've been known to mix games. If they can fit Chaos in the next, like, I just need them to not. I don't want there to be another trilogy. Like, I think they need to wrap it up personally. Quit while you're ahead. Quit while everybody has good associations with the franchise and its movies, and be done with it personally. 06 is the last big Sonic story. Spicier take, they should stay far away from that game. Personally, I don't think they should do 06. I couldn't even tell you the story of that game. I don't know how you would put that in. I don't know how you would put that in a film. Like, I don't even know where you would start. I don't know how you would start to adapt that. Personally, spicy take, it might be. How many bugs does this dude have? I don't know. We're just gonna keep it out. We're just gonna keep it out. I didn't realize that he had 3. I thought he had 2. I should probably heal myself from this poison. Yeah, but I think like if they were to do 06, it would have to be like rewritten from the ground up. Like they'd have to take like the core central ideas. Yeah, like nothing's been a one-to-one adaptation, and that's fair. Like I think they would have to take the core ideas and definitely. I don't have anything. We should probably use the antidote though. But I mean, now is not the time frame for me to be doing this. I should have did it earlier. But that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah, no, I think they should really just quit while they're ahead. I don't know what game that should. I guess if they did 06 and they did it well, that would work. But like, it's gonna get to a point where because the Sonic games that came after that are not really games that they can do and feature humans very easily like they have been. Like I think they've put themselves in a bit of a bad position with it being so grounded by Earth that like and human beings that like what are they going to try to do, Sonic colors and bring them to space? Like I don't know. Shadow the Hedgehog with guns. I vaguely remember that game. Do that movie. Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? All right, Kakuna and Metapods you fight will usually only harden. I picked up on that. Trainer tips. Contact Professor Oak via PC to get your Pokedex evaluated. Good to know. Is this the end of the forest? Or is there more? Okay, great. I need potions. Or a doctor. If we're gonna get to Pewter City soon, then maybe I can just heal. I don't have enough potions. Should I just go back and get more? Or thug it out? Actually, I am gonna save. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna walk behind you. I just need to know how much more of Viridian Forest there. I think we got a long way to go. Should I just go back and get and like heal up? Does that make sense? Like, is that would that be the wrong thing to do in this situation? Yeah, we already read that. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't have enough. I think you're roughly halfway there. Yeah, but I mean, we have. Excuse me, I'm halfway, but I don't feel like I'm in a good position to keep going. Question mark? Because I don't have any like. I think maybe we should just turn around. But I feel like such chump change, like going back out of Viridian Forest to just get health. I guess I'm doing it, but I still feel like a loser. Like I still feel dumb. Okay, if you would stock up and come back, no shame. Okay. Let me get off my. Let me swallow my pride. Let's heal up. Yeah, I got bodied in the forest. Wait, is the Pokemon gym here? I thought Pewter City was the first gym. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. Who is the leader of the Viridian City gym? Oh, hold on. Let's go heal them up first. Let's inject some good energy into the system. And then also while I'm at it, tech speed mid fast. There we go. Yes. I bet he's a nice guy. The gym leader? For Viridian City? It's probably Gary. It's probably that asshole Gary. I bet it's Gary. Oh, I did not mean to walk back in. I bet. Yeah, I probably look like a terrible Pokemon trainer. Don't I get like skates or something to make me walk faster? Unfortunately, it's not Gary. I mean, that sounds pretty fortunate to me. Bye. We need potions. Damn, that's all the money I have. I don't have any money. Damn. You'd think with everything I've been through, I'd have more than this. All right, I'm actually gonna buy one more potion. We're broke. Oh, Gary, you're not the gym leader? I think I might put my hoodie on. Bug catchers are poor. That's fair. I guess they don't really make a lot of money doing that. This is the way, not the way. Yeah, hold on. I think I'm gonna put my hoodie on because I'm starting to actually should hold on, y'all. I'm gonna make it warmer in here. I know I just made it colder at the beginning of the stream, but just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my hoodie on and make my apartment warmer. I'm comfy now. All right. I hope this is gonna be enough. I really do hope this is gonna be enough. I don't want to lose again. I'm gonna actually take my hood off because it's like now that the apartment's gonna get warmer, I'm gonna want to just take it off, and then so let me just leave it. What am I doing? I have another spicy. I actually have to catch up. Those children you are beating up only get so much allowance. It's crazy. Hedgehogs on drugs running like bullets would be a movie masterpiece. I can see it. I think given a good plot, I think like, I don't know. I don't know what other game they could really do. Like game that would work well for a movie. Like, cause you gotta remember Sonic only has so many good games like that are worth playing, let alone worth seeing a film adaptation. Like truly they have Heroes would be too many people to introduce, in my opinion. But they could do Heroes. Colors, I could see them doing, like, for especially given how that game is really like catered to children. I could see that. Unleashed already basically is a movie. That opening intro to Unleashed could be part of the film, literally. Honestly, and that's about where that ends. Like, because everything that came out in the 2010s and 2020s would just not work as a film, personally. Gary, is your spicy take that we could beat Brock, or is it different than that? Brock being the leader of the gym leader of the Rock type gym, and being named Brock is really interesting. Could dip in a BDG Sonic Bible. I would love to see a quilting circle. I might be little, but I won't like if you go easy on me. My spicy take is that we can take on Brock. Okay. All right. I guess we'll just push forward then. No more grinding. I mean, we are doing, I don't know. I mean, my team is not super leveled up. Like, fight all the trainers here, but I don't think we need to grind on wild Pokemon. Yes, kill the big rock Pokemon with your bubbles. Okay. All right, let's do that. Yeah, I mean, that's totally fair. I do not know what I don't know. I just knocked my whole table. I do not know what constitutes as enough. So if y'all are like, nah, brother, I think you're good to do what's next, then I will gladly take that. All I ask is that we get a frame-by-frame remake of the CD opening in Sonic 4. There are 3 things I want out of Sonic 4. That needs to happen. I want to hear that in like a beautiful version of Sonic Boom playing in the background. Metal Sonic and Sonic need to race, otherwise the whole movie was pointless. And the soundtrack needs to be the Japanese soundtrack. If I don't want to hear a single American like version, like because I hate the American like it's not bad, but the Japanese soundtrack to Sonic CD is one of my favorite. Low kick, okay. It's one of my favorite game soundtracks of all time. So I don't want them to lose the opportunity of making that happen. I will not change Pokemon. We just need to, I think we just need to get, I'm like getting caught up in talking about Sonic. I'm not even realizing that like I'm doing things here that I don't need to be doing. All right, go ahead and use Bubble. But yeah, I will see that movie. I will probably not see Mario the day it comes out. I will see Sonic 4 the day before it comes out. I feel like I'd be okay, like, not seeing, especially of so much, given how much we've seen of Mario, I think I'll be okay going at least a little bit without seeing it. I wish there was a way to know, like, how Sonic Boom is from the US soundtrack. I thought it was the... Maybe I'm thinking of Believe in Your... Is that also from the US soundtrack? Okay, well, let me be specific. If they're gonna use... I just want the Japanese version of Stardust Speedway. Let me just be specific. Do whatever else you want to do. Don't fuck that up. I don't want to hear the US version of Stardust Speedway in the theater. If I do, I will walk out. Like I will walk out. All right, am I going down or right? Right would be the way that I just came, so probably down. All right, and then back up. Question. Honestly, I think we can just beeline. If the move is for us to just beeline, then I think we can just beeline. Hello? Did you know that Pokemon evolve? Like, okay. These kids, man. Bugcatcher Charlie. Yeah, let's just focus on the trainers. I think we're pretty much good, though, in terms of trainers. All right, let's switch to Squirtle. Yeah, let's switch to Squirtle. That's cool. Go ahead and do that. Bubble. Yeah. It's a good thing we're gonna go into like the Pewter City gym pretty like solid though, from what it sounds like. Why do I keep hitting Pokemon? I don't know. All right. I feel so bad, like destroying all of these kids and their bug Pokemon. Bugcatcher is about to send out Caterpie. No, I don't need to do that. I think I'm like trying to beeline through the text and not realizing that it's making me select things that I'm not anticipating. Bubble, go ahead. Wow, that was a really good hit. After the Solo Sonic stuff, we get the Mario Sonic Olympic Games adaptation, Golden Absurdity. 79 XP points. All right. Go ahead and send out Metapod. Don't forget that you're also taking their allowance and probably making them cry. Okay. Wow. That's fine. that is we all gotta make a living, man. We all gotta make a living. No. We all gotta make a living. The thing about an allowance is that you always get it. You always get. You can always rely on your parents to hand you an allowance. You can't always rely on your job to pay you. Sometimes payroll gets messed up. Sometimes you get fired. You know, I need that money more than he does. You're also probably shoving them, kicking dirt in their face. Yeah, probably. And you know that's fair. Life is like that at times. You know. Damn, I thought Taco would just finish it, but I guess not. He has one more Pokemon, I think. Oh, never mind. We're good. $84 is crazy. Okay, there's a bro's bringing it back to its roots. Speaking of roots, man, ain't nobody worried about you, Weedle. All right, am I almost out of here? You can't catch a Pokemon that belongs to someone else. Well, that's just, you can't, it's not good to steal. Hello? A lot of trainers in here. All right, let me catch up. Bubble is special attack while tackle is physical. Hardens up defense, which protects against physical attacks. Routing the last bend. Bubble is special attack while tackle is physical. Harden ups defense, which protects against physical attacks. Ah, okay, so that's why I was surprised when tackle didn't just finish the job. So that's another. So then, okay. So special attacks are the ones that are associated with a type. Is that correct? And then like is that what you mean? Because like the tail whip, the scratch, all that stuff is just anybody can do that. They're specific to each move. The attack is? Hey, what up? Why the rush? Oh, you know, I'm just trying to get to the next town over. Weedle. We are about to eat that thing. No, hold on. We're sending out a Squirtle. Actually, you know what, Nanners? Actually, that's a level 9 Weedle. You're good. Stay back. Squirtle. All right, yeah. Okay, so I'll take a look after this. So that way I can understand what you're saying. In this game, whether it's physical or special is based on the move type. This is before the physical/special split. I did not know that there was a split. I feel like I'm lacking so much in knowledge. So, okay, yeah, we'll take a second after this and I'll understand what y'all are trying to teach me. I do really appreciate the the extra information is really helping right now because I just don't think I would be figuring this out on my own. And I love how I turn the heat on and now I'm too hot. I get so hot so easily, and then it's like, but then it's really good at getting cold in here, and I don't know. I'm gonna take my video back off because now I'm like sweating. Please don't poison me. 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 All right, bet. I think that has to be the last trainer, right? Level 13. Wow. So I mean, Squirtle's doing well. Of course you can learn Water Gun. But you have 4 moves. All right. What move should we potentially? I chose Squirtle. I was gonna go with Charizard or Charmander, but I love you guys too. I was gonna go with Charmander, but I thought I should just switch it up because I feel like 10-year-old me would have picked Charmander, and also the first gym was Rock type, so I was like, also I have no idea what I'm doing, so I was like, let me just try to make this as smooth as possible for me. I think I might get rid of Tail Whip because we can Tail Whip lowers the foe's defense, but I don't know. Withdrawal also raises our defense, but I think I want to get rid. No, let's just get rid of Tackle. What am I talking about? Let's get rid of Tackle. I saw him on the keep that Tail Whip. Let's keep Tail Whip. I'm thinking let's keep Tail Whip and get rid of Tackle. 22-year-old me choosing Charmander. I just feel like he's get rid of Bubble. Okay, I made the wrong decision. Why get rid of Bubble? Why Bubble? I would have said Tackle. I'm cool with doing it. I just want to learn why I was wrong, or why not wrong, but like why. But Tackle eventually doesn't do anything the more your Pokemon evolves. At least from my opinion, from Diamond Pearl. No, that's fair. Y'all are more everybody here is more of an expert than I am. So I'm not gonna sit here and argue with anybody. Like, we're starting the obsession tonight. So it's like, I don't know. It sounds like we're getting rid of Bubble though. You only really need one water type move. It's good to get in the habit of having a variety of moves. Okay, that's fair. Did not know that. This early on, and it's handy to have a physical and special move. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, because I guess like one thing that I would have done a lot as a kid is I would have kept all of the like tight moves. I didn't know that it was good to have a mix of variety. So that's good to know. Water gun is also stronger. Aren't all water type moves special in FireRed? Oh, we need to figure. Yeah, let's figure out what y'all mean by the special physical thing. Let's save. Yes, it's okay. All right. Pokemon. Squirtle. Summary. So the special move thing. Let's talk about it. Well, that's the wrong guy. Whoa! Yo! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my god! Oh my god! I looked away for 1 second. Holy shit! Gabe the Black Man just gifted 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Oh my goodness. You're insane. You're insane. Wow. You just started a community just off the first. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Welcome. Oh my god. It's funny because I didn't even think I would ever need to make yeah, that sub goal, we just cleared it. Oh my god. Thank you so much for gifting this many subs to everybody. That's your B-Day gift. He said, don't ask me for nothing. Nah, I really appreciate that. Wow. I didn't even, it's funny because it's like, I haven't even gotten to I didn't even get the chance to like set my stuff up for like big events like trains and all this jazz. Thank you so much for sharing the love with everybody. Oh man, you're I love you, man. Thanks. You're too sweet. You're too kind. You're too kind. Man. Nah, I appreciate it. Everybody's thank you for telling me to check my posture. That reminds me, I'm actually gonna rip this hoodie back off because, like, I feel like I started getting warm the minute I put it on. I should have just picked one thing instead of turning both on. I should have just, anyway, just toss that. I actually need more water. Thank you for reminding me. I need to grab more. I have 2 water bottles here and they're both empty. Wow. That was insane. We just completely destroyed the sub goal. Wow. I really appreciate that. Thanks, man. You're a true homie. Well, everybody here is now a very special homie. What's it called? I'm in the process of trying to figure out what I want to do with my sub emotes now that I thought I would have more time because I didn't think anybody would subscribe this soon. But I'm trying to decide if I want to create my own sub emotes or commission someone to do them, because I think it'd be cool to support an artist. And I also don't think I'd be able to, I don't know if I want to be able to, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to just hand that to someone else and just see what they might be able to come up with. So those are on the way. I just haven't gotten a chance to look into it. I thought I'd have more time. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the love. I really appreciate it. All right. So this is our boy Squirtle now. He ready to go to Brock. He ready to go toe to toe. Commission me to write you a theme song. We got a theme song. You can write me a theme song. Write me a Pokemon theme song for my team. I got. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, I think we're out of here now. Route 2. So this is the rest of the route, right? We should be Pewter City. We just made it. I just pulled up to Pewter City. All right, I'm gonna go and get everybody some health. Oh, is that a Jigglypuff? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, so like Gary was, oh yeah, the special thing. So Gary was saying physical / special attack is based on move type. It might be handy to look it up. We hope to see you again soon. All right. Like look it up, like just the difference, or look it up like on the move. Guys, I forgot that's why we came here. I got distracted by the. There we go. Okay, on Google. Okay, figured. It's not here in Gen 3. Physical / special attack. For Gen 1. In Gen 1, physical and special attacks are determined strictly by the move's type, not the individual move itself. Special moves use a single combined special stat for both attack and defense, while physical moves use attack and defense stats. Oh, so there's special attack and special defense, I'm guessing. All right, so. Okay, so the elemental types are special, according to someone on Reddit. This got changed in Diamond and Pearl. So water, grass, fire, ice, electric, psychic, and dragon are special. It's handy to maybe look up a chart that tells you which is which. I still get confused on it. No, okay, that's fair. I think this might definitely come in handy. And then the physical types are normal, fighting, flying, ground, rock, bug, ghost, poison. Okay. So. All right. So if I use an elemental move, like that's special. Is that a fair? Am I correct to assume that? Is that correct? Okay, that's cool. All right. I'm glad we had that brief intermission to understand how the hell this thing works. Because I and Ugo was lost. Okay. All right. Yeah, thank you once again. Everyone say thanks, Gabe, for the gifted subs. All right, so like example, there's a move called Fire Punch. Fire Punch, you would think would use your attack stat, but it's a punchy move. It does not until Gen 4. It uses your special attack stat instead. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'm getting this a lot. It's a 5 big booms for Gabe. Good to know. All right. We still have no money. No money. We about to go to a gym and have no money. I can only buy one of these. How many of these do I have? Awakening. Isn't Awakening a sleeping Pokemon? Escape, rope, burn, heal. I don't think anybody's gonna put my Pokemon to sleep in this gym, right? That's not gonna. I don't have to worry about that. Is that a correct assumption? Would I be okay to think that? We'll come back. Man, let's get some money from maybe these trainers in the gym, and then maybe we'll be okay. I'm really interested to know who the gym leader in Vermilion City is. Where's the gym? Who are you? You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is the gym. Oh man, I didn't take any protein. Ah, get nervous. We're just gonna spam bubbles, right? Is that the meta? All right. Hello, sir. Hiya. Do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. We don't need items. We have a Squirtle. Okay. That is true. We do have an advantage here. Let me take you to the top. Let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order, yep. Got it. All right. Let's get happening. I pressed the B. I pressed the B button. All right. Thank you for talking. There's only one trainer in this gym. I thought it would be like a lot of people. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. We will see about that. All right, here we go. Gym trainer battle with Liam. Geodude. Oh my God. Get Nanners out of there, bro. get the monkey. Somebody get the monkey. We have a Squirtle. It's a good thing we got Water Gun. Water Gun go brrr. Yeah, no, it's a good thing we got Water Gun. All right, well, let's wrap this shit up. Damn. I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad. Sand Shrew. Okay. No, I didn't mean to switch anybody out. No, for real. It's more like 10,000 Buzz Light years away. Nah, because we are close. We are close. What will Squirtle do? Nah, he don't really got to do much. Probably a smooth tackle will probably take care of this. Yeah, there we go. It's a shame. It's a real shame. 219 XP points. Wow. At what level does Squirtle evolve? Is that 16? Poor Liam. Light years isn't time, it measures distance. And we got $220. Thank God. There's probably some people with money. Hey, Brock. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter City's gym leader. It's a surprise. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right. My Pokemon are all the rock type. You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? You don't have to be just because you're a gym leader doesn't mean you have to be an asshole. Like, you can still be a gym leader that's like inspiring, you know, like, mate, come back, you know, give it your all next time. Spit on him. Spit on him, Squirtle. Let's run it. That Water Gun finna clear his whole team. You don't look anything like the Brock in the anime. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. What does Brock look like in the anime? Brock, did Gabe do it again? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Somebody stop this man. Somebody stop this man. Somebody stop this man. Thank you for sharing the love with everybody. He actually does look like, no, he doesn't look like, there's some resemblance. The Brock in the anime has some more melanin from what I'm seeing. He's a little bit, oh, my Chrome just froze. That's not good. Why did it just do that? Hold on. Why is Chrome acting up? Hello? Yeah, that was really weird. Chrome just like crashed. Okay, that was really weird. Gabe, we're gonna have to make this your stream with oh my gosh. Thank you for once again for sharing the love with everybody. No, next Pokemon needs to, yeah, actually, we're gonna name the next one after Gabe for sure. All right, let's take out his whole team. Go Nanners. Go Nanners. All right, come back, Nanners. Let's switch to the Squirtle. All right. Forgot Squirtle could use some, probably use some HP. Damn. I almost feel bad. You know, Brock was talking a lot of shit. Brock was talking so much shit. Nanners grew to level 8. Just from being there. Yeah, go ahead and send out Onyx. And yeah, we'll pull Nanners back out just to switch him. Shift. Just throw the angel on the Pokemon's name for real. Onyx. Okay, we're gonna switch. Now we're gonna switch Squirtle back out. I think I'm doing this right. It's interesting because I think the way that the game plays music is still like the way that it had to be on the Game Boy Advance. Like I think only certain channels can play at the same time. All right. And that was it. We defeated Brock. I took you for granted, and so I lost. That's not what happened. You assumed that you were gonna win. You didn't take me for granted. You didn't even give me the chance to. You didn't even give me the chance for me to show you that I was someone you could take for granted. But it's fine. Give me the Boulder badge. We done did the damn thing. Just having the Boulder badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, the Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. $1,400. I'm finna go shopping. Go give me some shoes. TM39 from Brock. So the TM is what I use to teach my Pokemon moves. Is that correct? A technical machine. Okay, it's going to explain it. A technical machine contains a technique for Pokemon. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. TM is good for only one use, so when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Rock Tomb, it hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. Not everyone can learn from a TM, right? Like, certain Pokemon have to be the right type. Is that correct? All right. Break a CD over your Pokemon's head, basically. Okay, so that is correct. That, like, I can't just teach any Pokemon, like, some random move. Good to know. I didn't expect to finish the gym this quickly. Clefairy came from the moon. That's what the rumor is. They appear after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Interesting. That girl don't know what she's talking about. Moonstones. What is this place? Pewter Museum of Science. All right. I'm going to go heal my team, and then maybe we go check out the museum. We go do some sightseeing. They are one-time use, so be mindful. Okay, good to know. I honestly don't know how I got this far. How I got as far as I did in X and Y. I remember, what gym was it? I think it was also a rock type gym in X and Y. Somebody had, the gym leader had a Pokemon that knew the move Takedown. And because I didn't understand anything about RPGs or Pokemon, I just got washed like several times from that move because it would just completely annihilate everybody on my team. Pretty sure that was the second gym. Yeah, probably right. Probably right. I think it was, I don't think I understood what it meant to raise your defense. I don't think I understood what it meant to raise your speed, that you could go first if you had better speed. I don't think I knew that. Just a myriad of things I did not know. I did not know. It was sad. Is there anything like that I should do? Like, should I go to the gym? Do I need to go to the gym? Not the gym, sorry, the museum. Is there anything that I get out of going to the museum? Is there anything here? No. I might actually take this moment as a moment to go get some water, because my bottles are empty. I'm gonna just go into this random house. Pretty sure that was the second. Okay, yeah, we need water. Yeah, I think it's time to go get some water. Let's go get some water. I will be right back. I'm gonna run and go get some water, and then I guess we will see if we need to. I don't think we don't need to go to the museum for anything, do we? Like, is there anything I can pop in? We'll pop in after. Let me go grab some water. I will be right back, y'all. Just give me 2 seconds. I didn't realize I was muted. That would have been bad. I need to be better about like coming back from break and actually making sure that my mic is unmuted. I will tell this story every time I forget. I think it was my second stream ever. And I was finishing Donkey Kong Bonanza, like the ending. And I know I told this story like not even that long ago. I'm gonna tell it again, I don't care. It was Donkey Kong Bonanza. I was about to finish the game, right? And if you know anything about Donkey Kong Bonanza, you know that the ending to that game, is like, it is just the final like 2-3 hours of that game is truly like, it's mind blowing, truly just mind blowing. Like game of the year, personally, my personal game of the year of 2025. So I was streaming the ending of that game, the last like 3-4 hours of it. And I was in one of the phases of the boss fight, the final boss, kept dying, took a break, came back from break, and my mic was muted for the entire ending, like for a whole hour. I had no idea. It wasn't until I like looked down and realized like right around the time I was getting ready to end stream that like I had realized that my mic was muted. And I was astonished. I was truly astonished. That is my story. That is my account. $50. $50 at the museum. Are you sure I really gotta talk to everybody? Because $50 for a child's ticket, I guess. Also, I'm not no child, but they'll probably charge me more if I tell them that, so it's fine. Hello, sir. I should be grateful for my long life. What the hell? Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. Who the hell is this? Aerodactyl fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. Okay. And this is Kabutops. I don't actually think I knew that one off the top of my head. That might be like a Gen 1 Pokemon that I just did not know existed. That's it? That's the whole museum? Is there more? Oh, there's stairs. Okay. Where do these go? Oh, okay, over here. Nice. This month, we're running a space exhibit. Congratulations on redeeming your on-screen celebration. I hope you're having a lot of fun. I hope you're having a lot of fun. Okay. What's going on over here? I want a Pikachu. I want a Pikachu. Oh, wrong button. Anybody know how I can get a Pikachu? Is that possible at all? I know in X and Y you can like consistently get one. I think it's like the first forest you go to, and like you can find one there fairly easily. How do you do that? How do you get the Pikachu? Yeah, Pikachu soon, I promise. That's what I would like. It's a rare encounter in the forest you were just in. Damn. Maybe I should go back. July 20th, 1969. The humankind first set foot on the moon that day. Excuse me. I bought a color TV just so I could watch that news. Seriously? Wow. A meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. It is thought to be a moonstone. A lot is happening in chat right now. It's a rare encounter in the forest region. Okay, so maybe I should... Is it worth going back? Did we just hit our bit goal? Gabe! Relax! Thanks, man. I appreciate the love. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to go back through. You got me having to see alerts that I didn't even think I was gonna be seeing. You got me having to configure things that I didn't even think I'd have to configure. If you want a Pikachu, it's worth doing. You better sleep well tonight. I will. Thanks, brother. I will. I mean, we're not really doing anything else. We don't have to like rush to the next city right now. Gives you a reason to grind Mankey too. Yeah, we got the gym badge. Maybe we go back. This is a backtracking I don't mind. Let's save. Oh, let's save. Actually, save. All right. So I have to go back to the forest itself. Like I can't be on the route. Is that correct? Rare encounter. Watch it be the first thing I see when I step into wild grass or tall grass. So it can happen anywhere in the forest. Is that correct? Caterpie. Or no, Weedle. Oof. I'm going to make that mistake a lot. Please forgive me. Low kick. Kick the worm. Damn. That was not effective at all. I was excited to use the move. I did not anticipate that it was not going to do squat. All right, Squirtle. Show him what that gym badge can do. Show him what that gym badge can do. I keep pressing Pokemon. There you go. Wipe that team. Wipe that team. And let's go to level 9. All right. I'm just going to walk. Maybe keep. If I just like pace around in this grass, will that maybe do the trick? Okay, I can just do that. I think we'll do that. We'll give it a couple of tries. I don't know how long I have to like grind it, but I did think it'd be cool to have a Pikachu. You know, it is the mascot of the franchise. I will say though, the bug catchers will think you're insane, but that's fine. You know, and it's cool. I don't think there's really much they ain't got. I think they're insane. First of all, running around with $2 in your pocket, knowing damn well you're challenging other people. Like that's crazy. Your parents should have taught you better than to do that. But yeah, I will say I am glad we are playing FireRed. I know I was really harping on like which Pokemon game to try, whether it was going to be a Switch game, 3DS, DS, Game Boy. It feels there's something about playing one of the older ones, especially, you know, in a way that's not super like compromised, I guess, that I take a lot of pride in. Like, I think just generally speaking, when I started streaming on Twitch, the whole point was for me to play things that I missed out on, or that I felt I missed out on, like growing up. Like, so being able to play, like, keeping that theme of like, oh, here's a game that, you know, you didn't really get to try growing up. It's nice. It's nice. It's the same reason why I wanted to play Thousand Year Door. It was like, I missed out on it completely. So it's nice that like, I don't know, it feels good that I'm building the like resume of older games, I guess is what I'm trying to say. None of you are Pikachu. Pacing around. I'm pacing around. How rare is this encounter? Like, this is great because we're grinding the guys up, but $3 or 5%. So realistically speaking, I guess maybe a better question would be like, at what point should I just call it and move on? Because there's not really a good way of telling, I don't think, that like 5%. Okay. Like what is 5% chance? Huh. Like, is it worth staying? Is it worth just running it? You can find Pikachu later on, but this is the only place for a while. Okay, so it might be worth it. It might just be worth it. Statistically speaking, I am owed a Pikachu. All right. Pacing around. Pacing around. I am pacing around. All right, next one's gonna be a Pikachu watch. $50. $50 says the next one's gonna be Pikachu. Shift. If the next one's not Pikachu, I will do a backflip right now, or when it happens, not because it's gonna be the one after this. Terms and conditions apply. Terms and results may vary. Everybody's, yeah. Pacing around. I am pacing around. Pacing. All right, here we go. This is a Pikachu for all the money. Oh my God. All right, next one for sure. $50, a backflip is on the line. Next one is a Pikachu. Next one is a Pikachu. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Water gun. There we go. Took care of that guy. All right, y'all. This next one's a Pikachu. Watch. Pacing around. Pacing around. Ugo is quickly becoming a senior citizen. Back in my day, I played Pokemon. Pokemon. All right, I think I'm gonna give it maybe 3 more tries. I can only do water gun so many times until we run out of water guns. But I want somebody like crazy on my team. You know what I mean? Let me catch Mewtwo in this in this forest. For all intents and purposes, that was a joke. I know that will not happen. Mankey could probably get the job done at this point with Scratch if you don't want to keep switching. All right, let's give him some showtime. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, close enough. You can run. I don't get XP though if I run, right? 22. Mankey's on fire. Yeah, I know Mankey's really doing the damn thing. Go Nanners. No, that's not the move I wanted. I meant to just keep it at the Scratch. I want this Pikachu. What does Mankey evolve into? You don't get XP, but you also don't have to decimate the Weedle population. Dude, I am all for destroying the environment. Climate change isn't real. The environment's fine. Everything's fine. Let's destroy the Weedle population. It's not gonna do anything to the ecosystem or impact, you know, the rates in which things are surviving and things are not. It's not going to affect anything's food supply. There will be no implications that I'll care about. I actually am going to build a huge, I'm going to build a huge data center right in the middle of this forest, and then also build an oil pipeline. The world is already going to shit anyways. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's fine. It's literally fine. Like, oh, wait, hold on. Let's like decimate literally, who cares? Yeah, I'll put a data center. Amazon, Meta, all of them. Put them right here. And while we're at it, I'm gonna drain the power supply in Pewter City. So that let Brock, because since Brock wanted to be such an asshole, I'm gonna make his electricity bill go up. It's only fair. Not the data AI center in Pokemon. How many parking lots are we talking? All of them. All of them. I don't want to see a single patch of grass. I don't want to see a single patch of grass. All right. this Pikachu has to happen now. I have a good feeling about it. Pikachu, 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 Pikachu. It's a Pikachu! Man. I'm not getting canceled. This is just how it is. This is just how you can't get canceled if everybody agrees with you. And clearly everybody loves data centers and oil pipelines and whatnot. So it's fine. Everything's fine. No, I'm gonna keep Nanners out. I really want this Pikachu though. Honestly, like me decimating the Weedle population is pretty like accurate to starter squad. So if anything, I'm really just, you know, carrying out the story as it was intended to go. I don't know if we're getting this Pikachu, y'all. It should like, I don't know. I'm starting to get, maybe we could start running. It's like, are we really getting this Pikachu? Is it worth it? I mean, it is worth it, but fun fact, its encounter rate is so low because the woman who created Pikachu didn't want anyone else to find it. Oh, that's mean. Why would she do something like that? Also, I didn't know a woman created Pikachu. That's actually fire. Well, it's more electric, but just I hate myself, but I also love myself because I am funny. I did not know a woman created Pikachu though. That's actually really cool. I'm gonna look her up so I can email her and ask why I can't find this thing. So Pikachu would be good for the next gym, but is it worth so much time? That's up to you. All right, I think we're probably cheesy as ever. You know how it is. You know how it is. I don't know. Is it worth it? I think we're gonna give this a couple more tries. What's the next gym? If it's if electric, is it flying or something? Is flying worse than electric? Is that? A lot of the time I'm just trying to apply logic to these type advantage. Misty. Oh, isn't she water? Is that right? Misty's water, right? It's another popular anime character. Yeah, Misty. Misty's water, right? It would be nice to have. It would be nice to have Pikachu. It would be nice to have Pikachu. Nanners is level 10 though. He's doing great. All right. I think this will probably be the last time. Okay. One more time after this, and then I think we'll call it. There are other counters to her team you can get on the way as well. Okay. So people that are good against water. So like a grass type, for example, would be good. That's good to know. All right. This is the last one. Let's hope Pikachu's in here. I don't think he's going to be, but yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just run. I had no doubt we were going to be able to get away safely. Oh, okay. All right. Another Caterpie. Yeah, if he was, I would have actually screamed. I would have been overjoyed. He was overjoyed. Yeah, we done killed every insect in that forest. But you know, it's all in a day's work. It is what it is. All right, let's go get some meds. We went to the museum, so I think we're cool to keep moving forward. I'm also gonna do a quick time check. Take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Yeah, take the whole team. My team of rats and bugs and birds. It's honest work. It's not honest work, but it pays the bills. I mean, it was pretty honest. I didn't hold back. I was not merciful whatsoever. That's about as honest as it gets. I need a I'm trying to move my Twitch thing. Hold on. There we go. I just want to be able to see things more clearly. There we go. All right. All right. Let's make our way to the next spot. I'm actually going to save here too. The fully optional, by the way. What's fully optional? The Pikachu? Don't feel optional. I really want one. Thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils from Mountain Moon. Please call the pewter police if you have any information. Wow, really? I have not been doing a good job about talking to everybody. Oh, Ugo. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver you this, so here you go. Oh my god, running shoes! Finally! Fully optional is killing the bugs. No, it's not optional. It's a part of the job. That's amazing. Oh my god, we can run fast now. Ah, this just did a million things. Here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. What a guy. That's so sweet. That's so nice of him. From Mom. Wait, I thought that was from Oak. It was from Mom. Aw, even better. Thanks, Mom. Wow, look at that. Look at that speed. Do you know anything about Pikachus? Yes, I did check out the museum. Weren't those fossils from Mountain Moon amazing? Looked like some were missing. It looked like some were missing. All right, Route 3. Here we go. All right, the route music has officially changed. Oh, my goodness. You looked at me, didn't you? I didn't look at nobody. I didn't look at nobody. You must have me confused with somebody else. Last Janice would like to battle. Last Janice sent out a bird. That bird's about to die. Sorry to say it. This is just how it had to be. Fighting is not gonna be good against a bird, right? Fighting type versus flying type. Flying. I don't think there's an advantage there. Oh my god, Gemini. I know we were just joking about AI, but sometimes I'm just no. I gotta hop off, but Ugo, love you, man. Talk to you soon and enjoy the rest of the stream. Thanks, brother, and thank you again for sharing the love with everybody. It really means a lot. I hope you have a good rest of your night and take care. Fight Pokemon, man. Gemini sitting here thinking we're in therapy right now. Flying type Pokemon have a significant advantage over fighting type. Okay, good to know. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Pidgey is normal flying, but low kick is based in. It's based on weight, and Pidgey's pretty light. So it would work? Question mark. Take care, Gabe. Oh, okay. Gust. Oh, he blew me away. It's super effective. All right. Like, I'm not surprised. I kicked the bird again. Pidgey used sand attack. He threw sand in my face. Ooh. I'm gonna kick you. Nanners is getting up there. Nanners is getting up there. Well, we need somebody. So what is good against? What types are good against water Pokemon? Electric and grass, most effective. Okay, so we need, if we can find somebody that's grass, that'd be great. Wait, what Pokemon I didn't even realize what Pokemon's being sent out. Pidgey. Oh, okay. You know what, we'll do a low kick. I'm feeling cocky. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, another question. So when accuracy and stuff falls during a multi-Pokemon battle, are my stats impacted for the entire battle or just for the individual KO? Yeah, keep being cocky. Another low kick. Oh, yeah. Because I'm starting to feel like maybe I'm not super accurate. Just keep going until you're dead. It's fine. Oh, and if that was a Nuzlocke, that would have been it. All right. Squirtle. Pablo and Rattata aren't really on the team. I think they're really there for the jokes. Well, Rattata was there because Ricotta was there because I didn't know if I wanted it to be, if I wanted to catch it or not. Water gun. All right. They are impacted the whole battle unless you switch out, faint, or win the battle. Got it. Okay. Squirtle grew to level 15. Squirtle's doing well. And we defeated the trainer. You're mean. I mean, you looked at me. What do you mean? I'm mean. Same with raising your stats. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. All right, so do I go up or down? There's gonna be somebody over here. Okay, no, this is just where I go when. Hello. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Why are you following me? Why are you following me? Weirdo! Why do the trainers say such unhinged shit? Ah, here we go. Bug catcher Colton would like to battle. I hate to do this to the kid. We are not, first of all, we are not sending that rat out. That's not happening. All right. I'm so sorry to do this, but you leave me no choice. Oh, I thought it would take more of its HP down. No, it's just water gun again. Yeah, you're finished. you're done. You're finished. I do not want to actually change out any Pokemon. We're gonna rock with Squirtle. Wow. That's cool. Do your poisonous thing. Ain't nobody tripping about it. What will Squirtle do? We will fight. All right. I think, do they have one more? Yeah, Caterpie. Go ahead. The trainer intros in the early gens are either wholesome or fully unhinged. I've definitely picked up on that. It's so interesting to me to think that, like, this is a Pokemon remake. Like, there were 3 gens in and they said, okay, we're going to remake the first one for Game Boy Advance. And it's just like, because when I think of remake, I'm thinking like, wow, like there haven't been that many, but they started remaking the games back in 2004. Like, wow, what will Squirtle do? But I guess technically we are kind of overdue for Black and White. What will Squirtle do? Tackle. Yeah, just get rid of the thing. I'm trying to get Squirtle level. I think level 16 is when they evolve, right? All right. Hello. I like the shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. This kid. Youngster Ben. Youngster Ben sounds like he has no money. I mean, we are not playing with this rat. All right. Just another water gun, it's fine. Rattata grew to level 5. Yeah, it's crazy what you can do just by attending. It's truly crazy what you can do just by showing up. And they say the presence is your present, huh? That's fine. Ekans. Throw Ekans into okay. Let's tackle it. That's fine. Switch it up, you know. Ah, no, he's poisoned. That's not good. Tackle. Alright, the Squirtle's not doing so hot. So I think it's time we should probably address that. Give him an antidote. Can you revive a Pokemon that has fallen? Is that a thing? What will Squirtle do? Like, can you, like, if my Pokemon is fainted, like, can I bring them back up? Poisoned again? Jesus. All right. All right. I'm sorry to do this, but we need to wrap this up. Yes, but you don't have the item for it yet. What is the item? Level 16. Cool. All right. All right. Cool. A revive. Oh, okay. I thought that was what it was, but I wanted to ask. I wasn't sure. I don't believe it. $176. Wow, that's something. Oh, look at this. Look what's happening to my boy Squirtle. He's growing up. I'm gonna start charging him rent. We got Wartortle. Wartortle. He's doing great. We ain't even we just left Pewter City. Wow, amazing. Oh right, he's still poisoned. Damn it. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. Absolutely not. First of all, first of all, and then second of all, no, absolutely not. Under no circumstances. We got to get a Pokemon. He's still poisoned. Yeah, I know. This is so unfortunate. Get the antidote. Cool. He's doing well. Oh, all right. Get the potion. Get the potion. It might have been a good idea to go back, to be honest. Okay, my defense is low. All right. Spit on the rat. Wow. Quick. Oh, okay. Use quick attack. All right. Level 6. Good for the Rattata. Nidoran. This is another starter squad Pokemon. It would actually be so fitting. Being so frail, if you don't have to go through grass, it's cheaper, better long term to just go back to town and milk the free healthcare. Okay, good to know. Milk the free. I like that we keep referring to it as free healthcare. This would actually be starter squad accurate to use Wartortle for this. Tail whip. That's fine. Yeah, we might have to go back to town because I'm just draining all my stuff on these fights. Be nice. I wasn't mean. I wasn't mean. We yearn for free accessible healthcare. Man, you're telling me. Heavy on accessible though, because you can have something that's free that isn't necessarily accessible. So it needs to be both. Fortunately though, the Pokemon Center is free accessible healthcare. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon back to perfect health? Absolutely. Please do. All right. All right, I think I'm going to try to get us to the next town over. And that might be where we call it, because I have to go be an adult tomorrow morning. Sadly. I have to go to work. All right. Hello, y'all. I was just here. All right. Wait, which do I go down? Does it matter which way I go down? I feel like it probably does. Yeah, it does. That's how you know this is a fantasy game. Healthcare that is free and accessible? Yeah, absolutely not. There's no way this would exist in real life. And to be so honest, so honest, if Pokemon were real, we probably would have found a way to exploit them. And I'm not even trying to be like a pessimist, but I think that's genuinely just the situation. Oh, we have a while before the next town. If you're looking for a stopping point, the Mount Moon entrance might be better. Are we about to cross that? Yeah, that might be what we do. I didn't know how far it would be until the next town. Caterpie is gone. Caterpie is we have neutralized Caterpie. Bug catcher James is about to use Metapod. Go ahead. Like I'm scared of your Metapod. No, 100%. Okay, cool. Then I think we'll do that because I don't want to go to bed, but I probably should. And I also have this funny idea for a doodle that I was going to try to work on, but it is already 11, so I might have to also keep that for tomorrow. Just sad because I thought it was going to be mad funny. I wanted to get it. I had the idea for a while, and I wanted to get it out before like we finished Paper Mario, but I think I might actually be making, I think my next video that I make might be, I think I've definitely decided that we're going to take a more gamey direction with the channel. So I think the next one is probably going to either be about Thousand Year Door or I have another idea as well. But the section of the route is a bunch of trainer battles to make sure you don't die in Mount Moon. And then the rest is Mount Moon. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Good to know. Oh, so that's why they were talking about all the stuff going on with like the fossils going missing and stuff. That was like foreshadowing for what I was about to. I should probably pay more attention to the story that they're trying to tell. I didn't think there was much. I didn't think yeah, that was on me for just assuming little of it, I guess. Eek, did you touch me? You walked up to me. You walked up to me. Last Robin would like to battle. Jigglypuff. This is girl in the center. I low-key just want to steal your Pokemon. Jigglypuff is mad cool. All right. Defense curl. That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead and do that. That is totally fine. Used to sing. Thank God. Thank God. Jigglypuff is in this grass, by the way. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I don't know if we should be using this water gun move right now, or maybe Defense Rose. I don't know if this is now the time to be using this. I don't want to fall into the habit of just using the move, just using the same move over and over again. I feel like I should be probably thinking about strategy. I was mainly talking about it from a game design standpoint. It's the first proper dungeon, so this part of the route bumps your levels a bit if you didn't grind in Viridian. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, because they don't want to send people to their doom. Which does make sense. Manners learn karate chop. Monkey's going crazy. Monkey's going crazy. Turtle grew to level 17. Nice. Player defeated last Robin. Nice. That's it. You gave me $224. Is that it? All right, so this grass potentially has Jigglypuff. But what is the rate of spawning? Oh my God, different Pokemon. Nah, Water Gun is your best move by far. I'm Wartortle spam that shit. You don't gotta tell me twice. Nidoran. What is the type of a Nidoran? I have to look this up. Nidoran type. Poison type. Good to know. Not really interested at the moment. I don't really know if let's just do a low kick. It's not very effective. All right, so poison is poison point damage nanners. Use peck. Super effective. Great. Okay, so Nanners is not the dude to put in this situation, clearly. He's not great when it comes to poison. That's fine. You know, everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. We are accepting here on the channel. 10% on Jigglypuff. You know, that I can do 10%. I can do 10%. This is actually so accurate to starter squad. This fight right now is actually a starter squad spoiler. Used water gun. Go ahead. There we go. 25 XP. All right, 10% is I can do 10%. Somebody is poisoned, and I probably should have taken care of it. This is a sparrow. Well, let's heal you, and then let's run away. Is that cool? Yeah, let's just run. We don't need to do these fights. Let's just run. Super effective. Nanners is not having a good time when it comes to like type advantages, at least. All right, another sparrow. All right. At some point, I should see a Jigglypuff. Okay, not another one of you. Maybe on the 10th try, I will see Jigglypuff. A sparrow, okay. Really wishing I paid attention in stats. All right. Pidgey. I officially got everything I needed from that Japanese copy of Sapphire. I can play Ruby in English again. I'm so happy. Oh, were you playing it this whole time? Nidoran. Okay. Does the gender? Does that matter? Jigglypuff! Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Hey guys, look, it's Jigglypuff. Wow. Damn, now I kind of wish I stayed in that forest to get Pikachu. Yep, trying to find the last legendary I needed. Nice. Well, it looks like everybody's finding shit that they were looking for. Now don't kill it. Oh yeah, good call. That's the next problem. Thank you for calling that out. Level 3. Damn it. Go easy on it. All right, we're gonna bring out Pablo. Yeah, because I could have one-shotted that thing. And that would have sucked. I don't know. Oh, damn. Pablo fell asleep. Okay, next Pokemon. Rattata. Don't use Mankey. Pablo is perfect. Pablo's asleep now. Oh my god. Don't put him to sleep, please. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, Jigglypuff doesn't want to get caught. So, he's asleep. I mean, maybe we should just switch back to Pablo and hope Pablo will wake up at some point. Is that what we do when a Pokemon falls asleep? We just hope it wakes up again? Just keep tackling it until somebody wakes up. Okay. That's cool. It only knows Sing. That's sad. Pablo woke up! Man, you're gonna have to tackle a lot more than that. It's gonna be, this is, don't fall asleep, man. Wake up! This is just Pablo. I'm disappointed in you. This is, yeah, I'm disappointed in you. Wake up, brother. Eventually it might run out of PP for Sing and start hurting itself. Seriously? Oh, so I didn't even know that they also have like power points too, like the opponents. Pablo woke up. Make it good, please. Oh my gosh. It's called Struggle. Cute Charm infatuated Pablo. And then he, thank God. All right, another tackle. Pablo is in love with wild Jigglypuff. Pablo used tackle. I don't care if you're in love. I don't care if you're in love. We're trying to get the, if you were locked in, you would realize immobilized by love is crazy. Oh my God. Pablo, knock it off. Pablo is wild, is in love with wild Jigglypuff. Immobilized by love. God, All right, we're gonna switch to the other Pokemon that fell asleep. No! I pressed run on friggin' accident! Damn! Are you kidding me, dude? I pressed it on accident. Oh, that sucks. That actually sucks. Bro. That's because I'm playing with the stupid stick. I should be playing with the D-pad. Damn. I'm mad. I don't even 10% chance. I just threw away 10%. There is no way that, like, honestly, knowing my luck, there was no way that, like, that thing was going to appear and everything was just going to go swimmingly. Like, that just was not going to happen. That was not going to happen. I don't, oh my God. That is so sad. That is so sad. We will find a better Jigglypuff. Yeah, we just keep it pushing. Yeah, we got a lot of trainer fights to get through and it's getting late, so maybe we just keep it pushing. Yeah, let's just keep it pushing. We might not even be able to make it to the entrance because it is late. So yeah, let's just get on. Let's just get on out of here and keep going. I forgot I can run. Oh man. Mount Moon ahead. Oh, okay. Is this the entrance? Route 4. It's a lot going on. Oh, okay. This is the Pokemon. Oh, perfect. That's amazing. Oh, and I guess that's the entrance to Mount Moon. Pokemon Center. Yep. Heal everybody. You see, this is all Pablo's fault because he done fell in love. I hope to see you again soon. All right, so I guess this is the entrance to Mount Moon. All right, so I think I might actually just call it here because it is very much my bedtime. So I think we might just bring it home. So let's go ahead and save. I'm actually so pissed. We fumbled that Jigglypuff. Oh my God. At least it wasn't at least it wasn't that Pikachu. Like, but it's just, yeah, that hurt. That hurt me. Anyway, though, let's go ahead. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it home. Man, oh man. What an evening, y'all. What an evening. We were live for a while. I'm not normally live this long. Like, we were like live for a long, long time. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, no. Y'all, this was fun. I'm excited to keep playing this. I am not excited about the fact that I done lost that Jigglypuff though. Stupid Pablo. Yeah, no. And that's why everyone needs to watch Starter Squad, because y'all will realize there has never been a Caterpie named Pablo that was, I guess, I'll just leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to spoil the show for nobody. All right, I'm trying to see who can we share some love with before we end it for the day. What do we want to watch? What kind of game should I look up? What's happening right now? Maybe Pokopia. Pokopia is a nice thing to end the night on. If y'all want to watch some Pokopia, let's see who's playing Pokopia that we can say hi to. Keep it Pokemon related, you know. Yeah, I think this guy's playing Pokopia. Yeah, we'll do him. All right, y'all. It's time. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's about that time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to everybody that came out, said hi, maybe spammed with gifted subs. For everybody that subscribed or was gifted a sub, the bits, the everything. I still have to keep track of everything that even happened this evening. Just wanted to say thank you once again. This was a lot of fun. I'm really excited that we have been enjoying Pokemon so far and that we got a lot more of it to enjoy. So I'm excited to keep playing. Thank you to everybody that followed, chatted, lurked, whatever you did, whatever you didn't do. The fact that you decided to come here and spend part of your evening with me right before the week starts means a lot. So thank you, thank you, thank you. As per usual, we will be back here once again on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, probably with more Pokemon. I think we'll be playing this for a little bit before I know I mentioned like we'll shake it up during playthroughs, but I want to get at least a little bit far into this before, you know, wanting to take a break for a stream or two. But so Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be back with more Pokemon FireRed. And yeah, that's basically it. If you didn't know, I'm gonna let y'all know now, we do have a Discord. So if this wasn't enough, actually, I don't know why my thing didn't just go off. Is my Streamlabs dead? Has it been dead this whole time? My shit's been off this whole time. You know, I'm tired of Streamlabs, man. What the hell? I bet it done turned off. I bet it done turned off. It is turned off. Come on, man. Come on, man. Anyway, that's so silly. Now, okay, let me try it again. There we go. That's the Discord server. And so if yapping here wasn't enough, we like to yap there as well too. So the conversations, the jokes, the tomfoolery continues there. If hearing me scream and yell was not enough for you, I also have socials. You can check out my link tree there. I post different drawings and doodles on Instagram, typically video game related. I also make animations on YouTube that are probably going to be video game related moving forward, as I have recently decided. And I also produce music as well. And you can also catch VODs like this one on my other YouTube channel at Ugandal Rewind. So yeah, we are gonna raid somebody out and go ahead and call it for the night. Let me go back to what I had pulled up. My window's all messed up. All right, y'all. That's gonna be it from me. I hope everybody has a great start to their week and a great rest of their little bit of Sunday. However much of your Sunday you have left. I have about maybe a half hour. But yeah, we'll be back here on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern with more Pokemon. But until then, be great, be grand, stay safe out there, and have a good start to your week. Ugo, I don't know what I'm doing with my hand. Ugo out, man. I'm so silly.